This is Impulse Weather, live.
Alright, hello there everybody. I'm Chief Forecaster David Alford. Welcome to the brand new Impulse Weather Center, or Impulse Weather Update. As you see, we're not wearing the nice suit and tie because, well, there's no need to for today because there's nothing happening excuse me, across the area. So today we're just doing a little chat stream to see how things go and work, and so far things are working amazingly. We are having like 0 stream delay for once. I mean, the stream delay is like 2 or 3 seconds, so it's not incredibly bad, but hey, this stream is working phenomenal, which is awesome. As you can see, we got a brand new look to everything. We now have a bottom bar and a sidebar where it has the latest of current weather conditions. If there's weather alerts that get issued, the bottom bar hopefully will update and say there's a weather alert, but if it's okay if it doesn't say any weather alerts down there, but again, we'll see what happens. But again, we have pretty much a whole new automated system now. We also have music that has a big looping system as well, so it's a really cool feature and updates that we have here at the Impulse Weather Center here. But again, guys, this is what we got going right now. So some big updates, big improvements, I would say, to mention. And by the way, guys, you see this right here on the side of the screen? It says stream Impulse Weather weekday evenings from 6 to 8 p.m. You guys know what this means? We're launching an Impulse Weather evening show, which will last 2 hours long. We'll take a look at your local weather forecast. If there's something happening locally, we'll go regional, so the whole state of Texas, and hopefully we'll do some national weather as well. So again, it won't just be probably local weather for 2 hours straight for my new evening show. We'll probably do weather coverage out of the United States or somewhere in the United States potentially. But again, I do have a new weather show, 6 to 8 p.m. weekdays evenings. And there's an echo, I'm being told. Let me figure that out in a second. Nope. Okay, why is there an echo? Why? Okay, I do not know how do I figure this echo out? Is it because the audio's on? Can I hear myself? No, it's not that. I have no idea why there's an echo. Yeah, there's an echo. Why is there an echo? Just a second, guys. Yeah, that's turned off. I have zero idea why there's an echo. My phone is turned off. The Bluetooth speaker is not. Oh, how is there echo? Yeah, I got no clue how and why there is echo. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea how there's echo right now. Audio and capture device. It's just picking up my microphone, yeah. So why are we echoing? Yeah, I don't know how to fix this problem. On why it's echoing. Let's see. Turn that off? No? The microphone. Oh boy. Hey there, Christian. Let me delete my microphone and put it back. Alright, my microphone should be back. Are we still echoing? Again, I have zero idea why we're echoing. I have no clue why it's echoing. Like I don't have a speaker that would be echoing it, so I have no idea why it's echoing. Yeah, it's still echoing. Why is it echoing? Okay, let me switch microphones. Okay, we're gonna switch this microphone. This is the microphone I use to sit down. It's echoing too. Okay, it's not. That's so weird. Why is my microphone echoing? I'm turn it off and turn it back on. All right. It's so weird. Why is my microphone echoing? Turn it off and turn it back on. Glad I named this as a test stream. Oh, okay. Hey, it's echoing. All right, that's weird. I just turned off my microphone and turned it back on, and the echoing stopped. Let me double check, make sure that's true. Oh, okay. Hey, it's echoing. All right, that's weird. Yeah, it quit echoing. Wow. Again, I have no idea why it was echoing. So if y'all are just joining the stream, you're like, what's going on? My microphone was echoing for some reason, and I had no clue why. And I just turned it off and turned it back on, my microphone, and now it's not echoing. So that's a little weird. So if it ever echoes again, David, remember, turn it off, turn it back on, and hopefully the echo-ness is over. So my apologies about that, guys. But we should be back and going. So hopefully y'all can hear me better now. So as I was trying to say, we have this new automated weather system, kinda. It's pretty cool. I like this new look of Impulse Weather. We have your hourly forecast. On the bottom left of your screen is current weather information. Then on the sidebar is a little ad saying Impulse Weather, watch us live. I just realized I should probably change the sidebar when we're live 6 to 8 p.m. weekday evenings, because it would be weird running an ad saying you should watch this at this time. Yeah, it's cutting off your feet. Yeah, it's because I'm wearing green shoes, which is not smart. Again, guys, I was not planning to go live. Well, I was planning to go live. I wasn't planning to make it into a appearance. And I'm like, all right, so we're live. Let's just do a test stream, see how things work with my technology and camera. So we tested it. That's what we're doing right now, and here we are. But that's why I have green shoes, and that's why it's doing that. So again, we got that figured out, hopefully. Everything's working fine now. But yeah, guys, how are we liking the new look of the stream? I like the look a lot, actually. I potentially might make it, because the hourly forecast looks pretty small to me, I think. I don't know, it kind of depends what not device. It depends the device. Yeah, device. It depends the device you're using. If you're using like a phone, the look of the stream looks probably fine. If you're watching like on TV, the hourly forecast might be too small. So it kind of varies on what device you're watching from. Yeah, the chair's being... Oh, yeah, I had a chair right here. Oh. Oh, it's the chair. Oh, never mind. It was the chair the whole time. Thank you, Live on Tropics. It was the chair the whole time. All right. No, okay, I got that noted. All right, so, yeah, we got that figured out. Of course, if y'all have any comments you want to say, feel free to do so. This stream, again, this is a whole test stream. Once I'm done talking, I'm going to run the stream for like an hour or so, and it's just going to be music playing and the graphics looping. I'm going to test and see how the weather software works here. So this Impulse Weather loop and my bottom bar and the current conditions. We're going to see how well this works for the next 2 to 3 hours. That's how long I want to run the stream for. After that, we're going to end the stream, and I think I'm going to attempt to run a 24/7 stream probably by tomorrow, I think is what we'll do. Which I'm not for sure if we'll do that, but we might. And I'll probably do that. What I'll probably do is, again, I'm going to move my PC and all that back into my bedroom because I can't run an air conditioner in here this weekend, and it's going to be in the 90s, and my PC and all my technology will probably likely break because it's going to be overly hot in here. And in this barn, it goes up. We have like no insulation. It warms up very quickly. It becomes very cold in here quickly. Sometimes it's warmer than it is in here than it is outside. Sometimes it's colder in here than it is outside. So kind of varies. So that's why I'm probably going to move my setup inside probably later this evening. And then starting tomorrow, I'll debate on launching a 24/7 stream here on the Impulse Weather channel. But we'll see. Did you know you can have tons of effects on your studio setup, like twist stuff in 3D? I mean, I knew you can do effects and stuff, but I did not know you can twist it in 3D. First time hearing that. So yeah, very interesting. All right, so I think that's pretty much all that I got for right now. Y'all are gonna have to live with the radar randomly zooming into the Gulf of America. I don't know why it's doing that. So don't just act like it was supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen, by the way, but just act like it is, and it zooms into the radar. Anyways, that's what I got for right now, guys. Again, this is just a little test stream moment. By selling plugins, yeah. But yeah, this is a little test stream to see how my microphone worked and camera. It's working properly. Except earlier we had echoing problems with the microphone, so glad we get that figured out. And we figured out about my shoes. I can wear slides now when I want to stand. Anyways, again, I'm not wearing my suit and tie because there's no crazy weather, so I'm good to be unprofessional for the moment. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been a little minute since we last did our live stream, so yeah. Yeah. All right, so anything else? I don't think I have anything else to say or talk about. So this was just an update. I don't think I'm gonna hop back on the stream after this. This might be the only time I'm back on. I think. Yeah, it's probably the only time I'll be on. But again, just want to point this out, guys. This entire live stream is specifically for Central Texas, South Central Texas, Austin, San Antonio area, and want to point this out. Y'all do see a little behind the scenes, a little sneak peek. Look at this. A new streaming show here on the YouTube channel, live from 6 to 8 p.m. weekday evenings. Probably starting, I want to start it next week, but I won't have the new transitions and stuff in time. So we'll probably start it during the summer, I think, is when I'll launch this new show. So for now, y'all will just hear me continue talking about this Impulse Weather show that's going to be coming soon. But I'll probably start it in April or something, or May. So April or May, we'll actually start the Impulse Weather evening show. But for now, y'all are just going to hear me talk about it, saying, hey guys, stay tuned, get ready to watch. And the general perspective, the idea of the Impulse Weather show, me live streaming for 2 hours from 6 to 8. One, it's going to be me keeping eyes on Central Texas weather. But if there's nothing happening in my area, we'll probably do state of Texas weather. And if there's nothing happening in both of those areas, we'll do national weather. We'll probably do like a radar tour, temperature tour, a severe weather threat update, probably stuff like that. Just little updates probably. And maybe we'll even do like severe weather coverage. So if there's nothing, after I do like my local area of weather, after I do that, maybe within an hour later, or no, if I do local weather, then right after the local weather, I could do national weather or something. And then once it's the new hour, or every 30 minutes, I'll do a local weather update for like 5 minutes, and then we'll go back to national weather. Something like that. We'll see. But again, just an idea. I'm still thinking about what we'll do for 2 hours, because 2 hours is a long time, and a long time to stream for and to update you guys. But I want to actually run a show for 2 hours. And by the way, it won't be me standing here for 2 hours talking weather. There probably will be sit-down moments, and there probably will be, I'll probably have some of my friends hopefully help and join. So we'll see. But again, and actually, before I even want to start this, I'm thinking about reworking the Impulse Weather website from Base 44. I think I'm going to continue to work on that. Before I even start the Impulse Weather show, I already have this is pretty much graphics, software and graphics already built and made, so this is already taken care of. So really, all I need to do is figure out things to talk about, things to build, get transitions made, and intros made, and stuff like that. It's pretty much all I need to do. Yeah, ad breaks. I'll probably do ad breaks. Local in the 8 style, I don't know about that. Everybody's going for the same thing. I don't want to go with the same thing. I want to go something different. So I'm not going to do that. But again, we'll see. Unless you can somehow talk me into it, but it's just a waste of time to build something like that because I'm not going to use it. Yeah. Anyways, and by the way, I want to start interviewing, guys. I have a team, Impulse Weather team. I've already seen one of them, Chris. He's part of the team, but there's more team members, and I want to do interviews. And if y'all remember if y'all remember Storm and how I did interviews with people, well, these interviews I want to do are going to be more proper, but they'll be better interviews than what they were before, and they're going to be probably like a 15, 20, maybe 30-minute interview of you guys getting to know who the person is. And I'll even make a video talking about who I am and stuff like that. If y'all watched my video a year ago, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'll most likely make something like that here soon. So again, still a lot of works, but I want to get to know the team and get to know me, and get the website built first, even better, and then get the introductions, animations all built and ready, and get the software finished. I think will also be another key thing. And then once we get all of that created and done and dealt with, I think we will be ready to go and launch my new weather show, which will stream from 6 to 8 p.m. weekday evenings right here on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, where I deliver weather forecasts for the Austin, San Antonio area. Then maybe we'll even do some state of Texas weather, and potentially we may even add in national weather to it as well. So yeah, and of course, if there's major severe weather happening and there's nothing happening in Central Texas, maybe from 6 to 8 p.m. that will be national weather coverage or something. And maybe I want to be nice and we'll do severe weather coverage from like 5 to 10 p.m. or something. So we'll see. But the general idea is we'll be live 6 to 8 p.m. and I will actually go live 6 to 8 p.m. Weekday evenings, and it will be all live. I don't plan to do pre-recorded stuff that everybody's trying to do and copy and do. I want to go with the new generic flow is what we're trying to do here with Impulse Weather. So again, guys, stay tuned. New weather show in the works, but again, we're going to figure out all the other stuff that I mentioned that I want to do first, because I think it's important to do all the, it's not little stuff, some of it's kind of big stuff I still need to do first, and then we will launch the weather show. But the general, and by the way, I'm pretty sure I want to do this, pretty confident. I think I want to launch a 24/7 weather channel where, I mean, y'all can kind of already see the 24/7 weather channel visioned already, probably. Again, it's just going to be graphics looping the whole time, the hourly forecast, current conditions, this little ad is rolling the whole time. It's going to be simple as that. We'll have music obviously playing. And I'll probably make it somehow every 30 minutes or something. There's a pre-recorded video of me doing the weather or something. So it's not just radar, graphics, and music. You'll get some pre-recorded videos here and there. I want to add the cameras into the software. We have inbuilt cameras in the software, but the annoying thing is I have to push play every single time. And every time we switch scenes, the video doesn't actually update. It's a lot. So again, we will see. Yes, and YouTube Shorts, I'll be more consistent with that. But again, guys, this is the beginnings of a whole new development, I guess we'll say, with Impulse Weather. After I'm back from where I'm going to be at tomorrow, Friday, and this weekend, after that, next week, I'm going to really start getting things building, starting to get things going with Impulse Weather. So next couple days is going to be my vacation days. So I'm taking a nice, well-needed break from PC, and even taking a break from weather because there's no weather happening this weekend. So I get a break from weather and a break from social media life. It's going to be awesome. But I am going to be making a video where I will be at this weekend. It's going to be a very fun place. So I'll record that. I'll be gone for 4 days, so it's going to be fun. But I'll have that videoed, filmed. And then after that, I will focus back on Impulse Weather. We'll be working on things even more. We'll get all the little stuff that I said I wanted to do first, and then we'll launch the Impulse Weather Show, which will probably start in April, probably May is when I'll launch the Impulse Weather Show. And again, that will be from 6 to 8 p.m., and that will be weekday evenings right here on the YouTube channel. And of course, I'll be wearing my suits, probably my tie too. Today it was just a little stream, unexpected stream of me coming on. I was not planning to make an appearance, but today we are making an appearance unexpectedly. So again, guys, that is what I got for right now. Pretty much said everything I need to say. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a blessed rest of your Wednesday. It's hump day, and next time I'll see you guys will probably be in a YouTube video or a YouTube short probably, or sometime next week maybe. But again, I'm going on vacation, so I won't be having much. Again, I may do a live stream Thursday through Sunday. It's gonna be like a 24/7 stream type deal. It's gonna be a test on my PC and a test on my equipment. Probably something I'm gonna do. And if I don't do it, I'll probably push it back. Generally speaking, I should probably push back the 24/7 stream because, as you guys did hear me mention, I do want to do these. There's some stuff I still want to do. So I guess today, yeah, so much value, so a lot of stuff I still need to do and still want to work on. So today, I guess I won't do my 24/7 stream thing this weekend, but starting today, well, really starting next week because I got vacation, but starting next week, I'm going to get building things. I'm going to start working things up, and just going to be still a lot of things I still got to do. So again, it's going to take some time. And with today, this is just a little test stream to see how things go. But next time we'll have like a full automated stream. It will probably be sometime in April maybe. And when I do severe weather coverage, guys, the stream will look exactly just like this. So FYI for when this comes here in the future. All right, that's what I got for now, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, have a blessed Wednesday and have a blessed week, guys. If y'all are traveling, stay safe. But that's what I got here in the Impulse Weather Center. you.